Alright everybody, so I'm going to be making a CRT TV video today. I'm going to show you my 3 recent pickups I got. We're going to go through them all. I'm going to show you pictures of each one with the screen on and tell you what I'm going to do with them. And I'll also tell you how I got them. So let's go through them all. Alright, so we'll start with probably my favorite one. This is an Apex 20-inch TV. It's got composite ports, and as well, kind of interesting, I just noticed it's got audio on the side of it as well, which is kind of unique. I don't see that on CRTs very often. This one also came with the remote. Very nice looking remote, if I do say so. So let's get this powered on and I'll show you guys pictures of it with the screen working as well with the CRT test suite. So for this video, I'm just gonna show you the pictures of how they all look. I would show you videos, but it's too annoying to hook up the test suite to each one of them individually. So yeah, here's this one. You know, you got your menu button. It's pretty impressive how still the lettering stays with the snow in the background. Like usually you'd see it shaking, but those are really just staying pretty still. It's kind of impressive. You know, obviously you got the input, you got the video right there. Don't mind my toes being exposed. You know, the volume works, channel button works on the remote, everything works about this TV. It's definitely a good one. I have this one currently listed for 50 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. I'm considering listing it on eBay because it looks like I could probably get about maybe 300 for it, but you know, just gotta take into account how long it'll take me to ship it. But yeah, that's the first CRT TV. I really like the power button, how it pushes in like that. Yeah, that's the first one. So here I've got some pictures with the test suite on. As you can see, it's pretty good. A little warped in the corner. And then right here we got the grid pattern. It's not too bad. I had it on the wrong settings for the test suite I was using, so it'll look better on better settings, but you know, all in all, pretty good. All right, next up we have a 25-inch RCA CRT TV. This one I just got dropped off today. It's, as you can probably tell by the top of it, I have not cleaned it yet. This was in someone's closet collecting dust for years. It had to have been. So dirty. You know, it needs some major tender love and care. But as we can see here, it will power on. It will power on. That was weird. Yeah, so we got it all powered on here. You know, the annoying thing with RCA is that if you want to access the input, you have to have a remote for it. And I promise that moving line isn't there in real life. That's just the camera trick. But everything in this TV works well. And you can select whatever you want, picture quality, you know, screen, channel, time, a little bit of everything. Something kind of interesting is it says unusable signal. You don't see that in CRTs very often. It's definitely interesting. You know, everything works on it well. Volume works. Another very sharp image with the lettering. No real fuzz or shake to it at all. Like I said, I just got this TV in, so I haven't hooked the test suite up to it yet, but you know, I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty good. The image looks really nice. I don't notice any problems with it except for it being really dirty. Something kind of interesting about RCAs is that this is a 25-inch one. You don't see 25-inch CRTs often at all. You really only see that with RCA and Zenith branded ones. Everything else is, you know, 27, 19-inch, 20-inch, 13-inch, stuff like that. But yeah, other than needing a good cleaning, this one's pretty nice. I have a universal remote that I'll be selling with it, probably for 50 bucks also once it's all cleaned up, maybe 60. This is one I will not be shipping on eBay. It's a little too big to, you know, warrant me spending all that time packing it, but yeah, pretty happy with this one. Composite in the front. No composite in the back, which is interesting, but yeah, pretty nice one. All right, so next up we've got this 13-inch Orion. Comes with the remote as well. The remote does not work, I already tried it. Yeah, you know, nothing too crazy here. It's, you know, you got a power button. No kidding. I didn't even bother to hook the test suite up to this. It's, you know, it's pretty bare bones. It'll be good for somebody who, you know, only wants to hook up a VCR to it or something. Not really meant for gaming. As you can see in the back here, it's got the, full focus for me. Yeah, just the RF port in the back here. No composite. But you know what? It gets the job done if you just want it for something simple like that. I'll probably be listing this one for about 25 bucks. You know, if someone takes it, great. If not, probably end up listing it for 20. So yeah, that's the next one. Nothing exciting, but you know, it is what it is. All right, and then lastly, we have another RCA 25-inch. The only difference is that this one has composite ports in the back. As you can see over there, it's also new. It also needs to be cleaned. Just got this one in today as well. This one's definitely the more superior RCA because of those extra ports it's got. So yeah, let me turn this one on. And this one I do have a picture of the test suite with, so I will put that on screen now with some voiceover. All right, here we got the test suite with the RCA. You know, all in all pretty good. A little fuzzier than the 20-inch Apex, but I'm pretty happy with it. Next we'll have the grid pattern here. Little fuzzier than I'd like, but you know, I mean, we can't have everything in life, can we? Pretty good centering on it. Then we got the classic test pattern here that everybody knows and loves. So you just saw pictures of it, but I'll turn it on just to prove that it works. Yeah, and you'll obviously be able to hear from this left speaker that that's where the sound comes from, and then on the right, not nearly as loud. And with this one, it's a lot wavier with the snow in the background. You know, obviously that doesn't really mean anything necessarily because, you know, nobody's just gonna watch snow. Let me go ahead and turn the volume down. There we go. Where was I? Oh yeah, nobody's gonna be, you know, watching it with the snow, but it's, you know, not exactly what you want to see. It's obviously a more fuzzy one. But as you saw, you know, the channels work. Volume clearly works. Nothing too crazy once again, but, you know, always happy for a free drop-off, that's for sure. And this one comes with the remote as well. Just a universal one. I tested it out. It all works. So, you know, with the speaker not working on the right side, I'm listing this one for 40. Hoping that someone will buy it, and it'll go to a home that'll cherish it until it loses sound in its left speaker one day. Here's them all just grouped together. All in all, some pretty good pickups. And what's kind of nice about these for me, for where I live, is that people hate these, so they're willing to drop them off to me for free. I just make a Facebook post saying that I will take people's bulky tech off their hands, you know. It's kind of advertised as a service to help them, you know, get their electronics that they don't want out of their house. And then, you know, for me, I'm able to clean these up, resell them, and make a little profit, while also, you know, helping them get rid of what they think to be trash. So everybody wins, right? But tomorrow I'm planning on picking up a big console TV. I'll put a picture on the screen right now so you can see what's going on with that. I'm going to be picking that up tomorrow. I'll probably be making a video about it. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And if it works well, then I'll for sure be making a video on it and letting you guys know how it went.